The election period has passed, our new MSPs have been selected, and we once again have the SNP somewhat at the helm. We also have the unfortunate addition of Reform as one of the second largest parties. But those racist English nationalists will no doubt show themselves to be the incompetent charlatans that they are soon enough. So we'll not waste any more time on them today. The Greens made some great gains, but I think the best bit of news from last night was Angus Robertson, genocide denier and friend of Israel, got booted out. My consolation prize maybe, because as Willie so eloquently said, I was a candidate, so was Ali, for the Scottish Socialist Party on the regional lists. And, as we've just heard, we did not get in. But we are proud of the campaign that we ran and the vision that we put forward for an independent socialist Scotland that would be nuclear-free, poverty-free, standing up for the working class, make Scotland a voice for peace on the world stage and an ally to Palestine. And the SSP will continue to push for that vision, and will continue to be in our communities year-round, not just at election time. These newly elected MSPs have spent the past few months courting us all for our vote, making us big promises of what they'll do for us if we give them a chance. And some have made promises about Palestine. As my comrade Liam said, the SNP have made and broken some promises. But the Greens have made a lot of promises, and a lot of their success last night is down to their stance on Palestine. Well, it's time for those who made those promises to pay up. And for those who didn't, tough luck, because you work for us now. Yes. And it's time to start earning that 75k salary. It's time to start working for the people that you represent. And we won't accept political hand-wringing or shirking of responsibility. Westminster does not hold all the cards. That's what they've just been telling us these past few months. Telling us that things can change within those walls. But the truth we all know is that nothing changes in there without our actions out here. Yes. When we make our voices too loud to be ignored. So we, the people, press on with our demands, and that includes, as my comrade Liam said, complete divestment away from all Israeli companies, as promised, including Leonardo Weapons Factory. Scottish taxpayer money should not be funding genocide. US aircraft must no longer be allowed to refuel at Prestwick Airport. Yes. Prestwick Airport is owned by the Scottish Government, so don't let them tell you they have no control over it. They must also condemn the heinous new law that allows the execution of Palestinian prisoners. Yes. And they must also overturn any and all convictions relating to the bogus prescription of Palestine action. It's a waste of our court's time, it's a waste of taxpayers' money, and it vilifies decent, peace-loving people. MSPs have an incredible amount of power and influence. They get airtime with the media, and they get the ears of decision makers. They can and must use that power and privilege in support of Palestine. And to those that say, what does the Scottish election have to do with Palestine? We say, pay attention. It has everything to do with Palestine. When they tell you there's no money for community investment, schools and hospitals, but there's plenty of money for Trident and weapons and so-called defence, it has everything to do with our everyday lives. And if the politicians in there think it doesn't, why don't they ask Labour about how they got decimated across the UK yesterday? The length and breadth of the UK, because they turned their back on their voter base, denied a genocide, and now they've been destroyed by their voters. So we say to our newly elected MSPs, congratulations, now get to work. Get to work for the people you represent. Take action for Palestine. And if you don't, we'll be showing up every week on the streets of Edinburgh, at every MSP surgery you hold, at every public event you go to. We will be there until you turn your back on the genocidal regime, until you implement BDS, until you shut down Leonardo, until you isolate Israel on the global stage, until you stop supporting the perpetual US-Israeli war machine, and until you unequivocally support a free, peaceful and prosperous Palestine.
Woo!
Election periods come and go, but our solidarity with Palestine remains. We must keep showing up. 16th of May is the Nakba Day. We'll be taking action. And on the 31st of May, you might be surprised to hear that Turnberry Golf Course is holding an open day. So we might go along to that open day because everyone's welcome apparently.
Woo!
And we'd love for you to join us, and we can go and speak to them and tell them what we think about Trump and Palestine and the US war machine. Thank you. From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free!
Free, free.
Palestine!
Free, free.